Hello and welcome to Web3 TV. I'm Lisa Amnagard, reporting live from the Global Blockchain Congress held here in Dubai. Joining me right now is Sagar, Barvaliya, General Partner from Blockchain Founders Capital. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me, Lisa.
How's everything today?
Yeah, pretty good.
And you're one of the investors here today, so
Yes.
tell me a little bit more about Global Founders Capital and what you're doing.
Yeah, so we are a Blockchain Founders Capital. We are a early stage Web 2.5 fund from Germany. We are one of the leading fund based out Germany. We do pre-seed and seed investment, basically investing 300,000 euros / dollar ticket size. We are investing globally. Most of our investment is in the US market. Our focus is like any founders building category defining companies, sort of like, let's say like they are coming from migrant background. They are super obsessed with product market fit. And I think in many businesses, blockchain can solve the problems by 10x faster and 10x cheaper. And our focus is mostly based on like how you can build the next generation of companies. You can become the next household name like Facebook, Uber in blockchain space. And this is what our goal is. And that's what we are doing.
So in your opinion, how do you become a Facebook or Google in the blockchain space?
I think blockchain has so many good features which can solve the problem more unique way. And I think it will take some time. We are very early. But if you look at the content creator economy, financial market, on top of that API side, where I think the blockchain will solve the problem much unique way. And over the time, it will become more a bigger ecosystem. And if you look at the content creator economy or gaming will be the huge industry, and they will be using tokenized asset running on top of blockchain, where I think it will become much more user interactive, and also as a content creator, you will owning your own contents,
Yeah.
and that will become very big. And I think by doing that, you will become basically you will capture the market, and that will help you to become the more household name. So the main essence is not about blockchain or AI or any technology. The main essence is like how you solve the problem.
Yeah.
So, do you know how like Uber works? I don't. I think if you're an engineer, you can. I mean, I'm an engineer, so I know. But like if you ask the majority of the crowd,
Yeah.
they don't know how Facebook works in background. They don't know how Uber works in background. But what we doing, what we are using, like why we are using Uber or Facebook or WhatsApp or Instagram every day, because it makes our life more easier.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that will be the happen same with the blockchain or AI tech, where tech will take care by background side, and then use cases will be running on the front end, where people will go to your application and they will start using different types of applications which solving their own day-to-day problems.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think the tech is just an element to solve the problem, but it's more about like user interface. You're giving the front end to the users.
It's kind of identifying where those problems exist and how the technology can solve it.
Yes, I mean, for example, if you look at YouTube, if somebody would have come to you 25 years back and say like, hey, Lisa, I'm making one platform where you can create the content, you can upload the crazy videos on YouTube, and you can make the revenue, then people would have laugh at us, like they would say like, no, get the hell out of here, and I don't want to invest in you. So basically our goal is also like investing in new market, where you can say like, there is no market, we are creating the market, where you can see like tokenization of content creators. There was no, it's impossible, close to impossible to do it like tokenization without blockchain. And I think content creator will be able to sell their content very early to their fans. So imagine you are a fan of Justin Bieber or any music artist, and if you would have an opportunity to invest into them when they were no one,
Yeah.
like imagine you own like a 0.01% of Justin Bieber's first album, and then you can earn the lifelong royalty. That thing only can be possible with the blockchain.
Yes, yeah, exactly. There's so much exciting things happening in the blockchain space. And this event itself is all about innovation, collaboration with startups and investors. You're one of the investors here today. So what kind of projects are you looking for?
So as I mentioned earlier, our goal is to invest into the founders, basically. So we call as a blockchain founders capital. So we are investing into the people first. Of course, what they are building is very important for us, but anyone who is solving the problem unique way, and they don't want to they are not going into the way of the casino ride, like, hey, when token, when next 100x, which exchanges you are going, rather than they should be talking about, hey, we are solving this problem, we have identified this problem, and we would like to take it to the next step. So our goal is like basically identify this kind of founders, and we have basically we do personality test in house, where we take the assessment of the team. So how their chemistry works, how they will work internally, what is the pros and cons of the each founders. Basically, someone has the unique skill that could be the advantage for the other founder skills, basically, right? And at the end, it's all about the founders in early stage startups, because these are the people who's going to make the idea work. It's not
Yeah.
about the idea, it's always about the people who will going to implement the idea into the execution. Yeah.
And your company is based in Munich in Germany. What do you think Dubai brings to the whole blockchain and crypto space? What do you think Dubai or the UAE brings to the whole crypto and blockchain space?
So I come to Dubai very often, and I think the ruler and His Highness of Dubai, they are very innovative. I think they are way like beyond like I think they are like front runner in terms of like adopting the innovation. I think when the whole crypto was shut down, whole world was shut down in 2020 during COVID time, I think the Dubai was the first one to implement all the regulation and opening the door for the crypto people. So I think it's just, I would say like it's a center of the attraction for the investors, for the founders. And I have lots of friends here in Abu Dhabi, in Dubai, and sort of in UAE, where they are investing into blockchain startups, investing into the blockchain funds. And also, I think it's a much more innovative approach they are taking, where you have lots of freedom to implement your ideas. Dubai attracts like some of the top HNIs from the world, so the capital is flowing back and forth here. So I think it's a much more better opportunity. As I'm based in Munich, I come to Dubai very often to meet this kind of people and take it further.
Yeah, you mentioned investing in startups and at Blockchain Founders Capital. Do you do any events where startups can reach out to you or anything like that?
So we don't do any staff-focused event, but we do lots of networking event, like hosting the side event across the globe during the blockchain conferences. I'm also founder of ETH Munich. So ETH Munich is the Web3 Ethereum-based hackathon in Munich, and we have attract more than 300 hackers from 26 countries. And we do also every year annual lunch gathering in Davos during the World Economic Forum, which we do like a highly sorted, invite-only, curated 80 to 100 HNIs people who would like to get into engage with the blockchain dialogues, investment, policy reforms, and so and so.
Well, thank you so much for speaking with me. It was a pleasure.
Thanks for having me, Lisa. Thank you.
And we'll be bringing you more interviews. My name is Lisa Amnagard, and you're watching Web3 TV.